The topic that I have for you guys today, well, the challenge rather, is the financial burden that students face to actually come to Canada and study. Now, I know that this is a very, very important struggle that persons face, and even myself too. I had this as a concern before I came to Canada. Even if you guys do not struggle to pay for the first year or the first semester, then you will have the strain of paying for the latter parts of your study here in Canada. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now before I get into the video, I just want to thank you guys for your support thus far. I want to thank all the persons who have subscribed, who have liked my videos, who have commented or even left a comment, and for those most importantly who have actually taken the time out to view my videos. Now, as I always say, if you haven't done so thus far, please remember to subscribe, to like, and to leave a comment. Now, this video is aimed towards a very important topic. I believe that the challenge that I'll be addressing here is one of the main reasons why students hesitate to come to Canada to study. And this video will basically address some possible solutions to the challenge that I'll be mentioning. Now, before I get into anything, I just want to make this disclaimer that I am in no position to give any legal advice, but the things that I share here are based on my personal and lived experiences. So no one can take me to court because of anything that I'm sharing today, because as I said before, I am not regulated by the government of Canada to give any advice or any immigration advice, but what I'll be sharing is just based on my own personal encounter and experiences. Nevertheless, let's get into it. So the topic that I have for you guys today, well, the challenge rather, is the financial burden that students face to actually come to Canada and study. Now, I know that this is a very, very important struggle that persons face, and even myself too. I had this as a concern before I came to Canada. Even if you guys do not struggle to pay for the first year or the first semester, then you will have the strain of paying for the latter parts of your study here in Canada. Now, as a student, based on my experience, I have developed, or I have seen rather, some ways that persons can go around this challenge and basically solve this financial burden that you face. So I'm really happy that I could be able to share with you guys these ways in which you can solve the financial burden that you may have. Okay, so first of all, before you come to Canada, there are different entrance awards that you can apply for. Now, these awards are offered by the government of Canada and by the school that you will be coming to. So it is important, guys, that as I said before in my previous videos, you just have to do lots of research. It's important that you do your extensive research on the different schools that offers these awards, because let's say for example you see a school that the tuition is lower than probably a different school, just lower by probably a couple $1,000s, but that school has a low tuition. It doesn't offer extensive awards to international students, especially from your region. And a school that just probably has a higher tuition by a small amount, it offers tuition, probably full scholarships. It's better to go for the school that offers full scholarships even though the tuition is higher, just because they're able to help ease the financial burden for you as a student. Now, there are some schools in Canada that offer full scholarships, so I do recommend that you do your extensive research, as I said before. But besides from that, before you come to Canada, some schools have entrance awards. These awards may not be full scholarships, but they may be able to help to assist you with your first semester or your first year, or just a portion of your tuition credit. Whatever the case may be, it is important that you apply for these awards and you know about these awards. Now, um, besides from the entrance awards, oh, and I must say that these awards are offered by the government of Canada. So if you should go on the Canadian website, you can see some of these awards listed there, as well as your school too has these awards to apply for. Now, besides from entrance awards, after your arrival in Canada, I'm sure that all the schools here has different awards, bursaries, grants, scholarships, sponsorships that you can apply for. Now, the school normally has a deadline to apply for all these awards. It's normally a list of all the awards you can apply for. What I recommend is that you apply for more than one of them because you may not be selected for the one you apply for. So, let's say you're eligible to apply for only 10 out of the list. If you can't apply for all the 10, at least apply for 5 of them. It's important for you to apply for these awards because in most cases, persons are hesitant to apply because they believe that, oh well, I won't be selected, and that actually makes application pools smaller in most cases. So it's a higher chance for you to get accepted or get approved for these awards. So those are some awards that the school offers while you are here. Please apply for them. Besides from these entrance and school awards, there are also some competitions that you can enter at your institution which has monetary benefits. Now, for example, I entered a food contest that my school had the other day, and their award was $100 gift cards, $75 gift cards, $50 gift cards, whatever the case may be. But some competitions actually has monetary awards. So it's important that you look out for the different competitions that your school offers. Enter these competitions. If it's a skill that you have, enter these competitions. Try to put your effort into it, and you may be surprised that you could be the winner or you could be amongst the top 3 winners. So that's also another way how you can help to finance yourself while you're here in Canada. Now, besides from that, there are also loans that you can borrow prior to coming to Canada. I know that this might be a no-no for some persons because they don't like to have debt, but trust me guys, it is worth it because after you come to Canada, there are different ways that you can work and you can make back the money and pay back your debt from your home country or wherever, and then you can just save back any additional money that you work. So yeah, if at all that you have no problem with borrowing loans, then that is another way how you can help to shelter your expenses here in Canada. Are the most important way to help finance yourself. I know that this is the reason why most persons want to come here. It is the fact that you are able to work. So employment here is offered to international students 20 hours a week maximum during your regular school hours or when school is active. And during holidays such as the summer period, the reading breaks, the winter periods, you're able to work full-time, overtime, and anytime basically. So as I always say to persons that I do understand that the financial strain of coming here is really high, and I know that it's a whole lot, guys, trust me, I know that. But what I always say to persons is that if you can at least find the money to help for your first year or the first 2 years, chance it. Once you get to Canada, there are multiple ways that you can help to finance yourselves. As I said before, there are different awards that you can apply for, competitions you can enter, you can work. And I know persons too who in the summer they work 2 to 3 jobs. So you can work, guys, and it is possible. You just have to put in the effort, put in the hard work. You have to make the sacrifice. Once your study is over, if it's 2 years or 4 years, once your study is over, then basically all that hard work or excess efforts is done. Then you can start saving like you would want to. But guys, important thing is that you can afford to come into the country once you are here. Then there are many ways that you can help to sponsor yourselves. Now, I hope that this video is of help to you guys, and I hope that I hope that this video would be able to assist persons who have that financial problem of coming here. And if you have any more questions or if you want to comment, or if you have suggestions for my other videos, please remember to leave a comment down below.